Tomorrow's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, as you probably know, and preparations are already underway for the parade. The parade starts tomorrow morning at 10 in Chilhowee Park, and it ends at Overcoming Believers Church. They're going to have a tribute service thereafter. It's going to be cold. Keep that in mind. You can find parking on the streets around Chilhowee Park, in the park, and at the Overcoming Believers Church. And since tomorrow is a federal holiday, some businesses are going to be closed. The post office is closed and USPS will not run, but FedEx and UPS will. Banks, the stock market, and courts will also be closed, but grocery stores and shopping stores should be on a normal schedule. Some stores might even be running holiday sales, so keep a lookout for those.